I said, if you're thinking about being my brother, it don't matter that you're black or white. Hey guys, it's the Comic Relief Crusader, and happy 2022 to everyone out there in TV movie comic book land. Well, this year I'm going to start out. Oh God, I can't believe I'm starting out this year with this. You know what? I don't talk about comics very often, and I probably should because, I really enjoyed reading them when I was a kid. But yeah, today we're going to be talking about this waste of skin, DC comic writer Vita Ayala. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And you know what? If I'm not, doesn't make any difference to me. This waste of skin, let's see, has written quite a bit of comics here for DC and Valiant and Marvel. Let's see. For Valiant, she wrote Livewire. She's done New Mutants, Children of the Atom, Static, and I believe the new Nubia of the Amazons. And pretty much every book she's written has gone. So, really don't care. But this waste of skin pretty much exposes her whole bigotry. Yeah, it's quite the amazing carousel of a ride to see. So, DC Comics writer Vita Ayala. You know what? I'm just gonna say Vita from now on. She's basically, yeah, currently working on Nubia and the Amazons. Like a Wonder Woman title. And you know what? I don't even really read any of these new comics because they're so woke and so bad and just have trashed every legend that we've gone that's gone before us, right? Anyway, so she decided to expose her bigotry when she declared that no cis dudes should apply for an associate editor position at Marvel. So, if you're working for DC, who cares? What Marvel's doing. And why should you chime in anyway, right? So, her comments came in response to a formal Marvel writer, Angelique Roche, sharing a link to an associate editor position for Marvel.com. So, you know what? If you want to apply for the position, please, for the love of God, apply. If you have a head on your shoulders and want to save anything in the industry. However, the job description's been removed from the Disney website. Marvel Entertainment is seeking a pop culture expert to join Marvel and their digital media role as an associate editor. So you can see the position right here. Unfortunately, it's been removed right now. Anyway, this skin tag decided that she'd expose the bigot that she is and the racist that she is. Not with the first tweet that she made. Black and brown people, especially femme people, please apply. Pray, pray, pray. Right? Now, normally that doesn't exactly, seem like a bad thing, right? Because I don't know personally, but maybe there's a lack of black or brown people working at Marvel. Don't really know. And you know what? It really shouldn't matter whatsoever. If you got talent, apply. If you want to apply, apply. Doesn't matter what your skin color is. Why mention it, right? So, anyway, in a follow-up, she writes, the fact that people are angry and that I tweeted that black and brown people should apply and call it racism is funny and sad at the same time. I hope they figure themselves out soon because they are only telling on themselves with that nonsense. So, you know, she would make her bigotry and prejudice against cis dudes pretty clear in a separate tweet that she writes after that. Black and brown people, queer people, people that are not cis dudes, and any combo of the above. If you are even a little curious about being an associate editor for Marvel, click through, apply. You are needed. Wow. So, in a moment of sheer irony, people just start accusing her critiques of bigotry while basically doubling down on her own. Uh, you know, she tweets yet again for fourth time. Bigots loathe the idea of black and brown people, queer people, non-cis dude people, and any intersection of the above apply for this job. They extra despise that I, an Afro-Puerto Rican trans non-binary person who works in the industry, am encouraged the above to apply. You know what, dear? No, we don't despise it. We couldn't give a damn if you are black, brown, yellow, red, purple, green, whatever. We don't give a shit. What we do give a crap about is that, first of all, it's illegal to discriminate against anyone because of that person's race, color, religion, sex, national origin, age, disability, or genetic information. So when's the court date? That's what I'd love to know. When's the court date? Because you know what? You put yourself in a little bit of a position for discrimination and encouraging discrimination. And on top of that, putting a company in a certain type of position where they have to kowtow to the metaphorical mafia that you choose to join into by putting them in a position that if they don't hire the people that you list, that you're going to call them out on it and shame them. You know what? Back in the day, we didn't care if you were black or brown, whatever you want to call yourselves, or white, or Asian, whether you're Japanese or Chinese or whatever. Don't give a damn. All we care is about good writing. Don't put in your message. And just give us fans what we want. We want the fan service. We want a good story, and we want the good art that goes along with it. It's all bullcrap. And this is why North American comics are essentially being destroyed. One page after another because of people like you. Anyway, let me know what you think of the tweets and the prejudice against cis dudes. This is the Comic Relief Crusader. Catch you very soon. Hey guys, Comic Relief Crusader here. Guess what? I got a store because I'm such a big nerd. Well, at least right now you can get a bunch of posters and stuff like that because, again, I'm a big nerd. And you can get this mug. It's a nice mug. Was Thanos right? Probably not. But anyway, you want to buy stuff? There it is. Click the link, and that's in the description as well. Buy some stuff. I'll keep you updated on any more merchandise that comes about. It's Comic Relief Crusader. Talk to you guys later.